Standard advice is to allocate a portion of your revenue to marketing budget. 10% plus minus depending on where you get the advice from. For me, I don't buy into that. I don't think marketing should be a compulsory expense like your utility bills, your rental bills that you have to pay in order to stay in business. You should only pay for marketing if marketing pays for itself. Basically, your marketing campaign must have a positive ROI. What do I mean by positive ROI? Is your cost per customer acquisition has to be lesser than your lifetime value of the customer. For example, if you're a wedding boutique, you sell a wedding package that costs on average about $3,000, and typically your customer buys one time from you in the course of your relationship with them. So your lifetime value, or what the customer is worth to you, is about $3,000. And let's say your cost to acquire that customer is $1,000, then your ROI is 3 times or 300%, which is a very healthy number. That means you should continue to run the campaign. What if you don't know your cost per customer acquisition? If you run TV ads or radio ads and you don't know what is the cost per customer acquisition, that's normal. But if you run digital campaigns, you have to know, because there's pixel, there's conversion codes for you to track the cost per customer acquisition. So there's no excuse really to know the ROI. So if your ROI is positive, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times and more, first of all, congratulations, because most advertising campaigns don't actually generate a positive ROI. If you are generating a positive ROI, you should continue scaling it as much as possible. As long as your sales team and your operational team has the capacity to handle this increased number of leads and customers, you should keep scaling it. Otherwise, there will be a lot of customer complaints if you can't really handle the increased volume. One example of a company that's really scaling their ads is Adam Khoo Learning Technology. So Adam Khoo spends about $500,000 to $700,000 per year on advertising, 90% of which goes to Google and Facebook. Okay, that's just one person and one industry. Let's look at data as a whole. WordStream, which is a Google advertising software company, one of the largest in the world, actually published this study. They found that on average, small businesses spend about 9 to 10K on average per month on Google Ads itself. 9 to 10K a month, 500K a year, that is a lot of money. Sure, but let me ask you this question. If you have an investment that you put $1 in, you get $3 out, how much money do you want to put in it? As much as possible. Because the fact is that a lot of us already have investments in stock, in property, and you already know that when you invest in stock, you're actually investing in someone else's company. A company in which you don't know the founder personally and you don't know how they're optimizing your investment dollars. Why not invest in your own company instead, where you know yourself and you know that you're going to do well? I mean, 300% returns is huge compared to most investments. To sum it up, if you have positive ROI in your campaign, then you should continue doing it. Just bear in mind, as you scale the campaign, the cost may go up a little, so you need to maintain the ROI. But if you have negative ROI in your campaign, then you should stop the campaign. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, comment if you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next video.